Just gaslight everyone.
Yeah.
There's nothing funnier than gaslighting people. Welcome to Theater of the Mind Flayer, Starfinder. Theater of the Mind Flayer.
Just going into it.
Where Brandon says that gaslighting is good. We have Brandon McEwan.
You're crazy.
What? You didn't say that?
He never
You're
said
insane.
Have you seen the Aussie guy with his sassy brother?
that. Yeah, I love that
And he
guy.
says, I'm going to gaslight. I'm going to gaslight you. And he's like, don't. Don't do what? Don't gaslight me. I didn't say I was going to gaslight. You did. You just did.
Yeah, he's so
Fantastic. Michael Briganti,
Gaslights
who I
and
gaslight
slippery
very
slope?
regularly.
Yes.
Hercules Mayes.
Wait, we're not playing D&D?
No, we're not.
Oh, God.
Cameras aren't even
the
running.
intervention.
And Dylan McEwan.
Yes, sir. Hello.
We're quite loose. Of course, when we say gaslighting is fun, we are being tongue-in-cheek.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Don't gaslight people. Don't pick on your friends like I pick on Michael and then have to apologize to his mum every time I see her.
I'm like, yes. You apologize.
That's where you
a
see how
bastard.
much of like a true like softy or sucker I am when I'm like, I really don't want like.
And what else are you sorry for?
Yeah.
Anything else? Anything else?
No, it's just that. Roping you into certain things. Not limited to Zoo Story. So we're here. We're playing Space Starfinder. We recorded yesterday. We're going to jump in today. Have you had any epiphanies? Any exciting things happen overnight?
We were playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Kevin, and we were doing a naked run. We were all playing short people. So
We're a halfling gnome and a dwarf.
and we were just naked. Fucking shit up.
Well, I was a monk, so I didn't need armor, but...
Is it a do you do it from scratch or you just decide to jump in halfway through?
No, we started a new campaign.
And is
Yeah.
this something you're going to continue, the naked run, or?
Probably not. I'm a fighter, so I need armor.
Well,
but he's a monk.
It just started organically. I was like, wait, I don't even need these monk robes on because I don't need armor. And I was like, well, might as well just let it air out. And then,
Well, I
And
can't
we all
just have
joined.
you
Yeah.
be naked. We
You
all
play
gotta be
Baldur's
naked.
Gate 3?
I have played a cumulative 10 minutes of Baldur's
That's
Gate
so
3.
surprising, really.
I don't have anything
play it
that
on.
can run it.
Interesting.
Okay.
This can't run it.
Yeah, you gotta-
And it's not on PS4,
No.
and it's not on Switch 2.
Because
yeah.
Michael's not played it either.
And I have
Wow.
a PlayStation 5.
And you have a
What?
PlayStation 5.
I just been like, dude, I like I've gotten this PlayStation 5 like so long ago, and then the amount of times I've like actually played it, it's like
it's crazy that you're like, oh, I'm going to buy a PlayStation 5, and then you watch Netflix on it.
It's the kind of thing where, like, I haven't played Elden Ring yet because I know I'll like it too much and it'll take
Yeah.
up too much of my time. So it's like, I feel you.
Plus, it's just like the backlog is so
Yeah. Yeah.
is so high. Like I still have Spider-Man 2 to get through, God of War Ragnarok to get through.
Spider-Man 2 you can go through in a weekend. I played both Spider-Man games in the span of
Who's got a weekend?
Who's got a weekend, man? You think I have 2 days?
A whole weekend doing nothing?
What?
I would have loved to run through some games over the holidays because I was here and doing fuck all,
Been
but
sick and
but-
the perfect time to
not
you've
being
got-
you can't play games when you're sick as
That's the whole point of being sick.
no, but dude, I couldn't function. I couldn't see.
Okay, so you were ill. Yeah.
You've got time off coming up, right?
Well, we'll see. I guess We'll
You
see
could
when I
smash
can,
through some games then.
Definitely could.
when I can get paid for it.
I mean, I'll come over and watch. I'll pay you. I'll pay you to
I'm
play
gonna
games.
start streaming on
Backseat
the
gamer.
Yeah. Yeah. Would anyone like to watch us stream video games at some point? Just because we want to play, we want an excuse and time to play video games.
tax write-off for video games.
Yay! Let's jump on in.
Oh.
Theater of the Mind Flip. As you guys sit in this maelstrom of laser blasts and twisted metal right above this strange kind of white icy planet, as we jump back, we hear the comms kind of crackle. You hear, we're going to make a run for it, cover us. As you hear that, you watch as about half a dozen ships kind of turn and fire towards this massive droid kind of cluster that's kind of curling around, and we see this huge arc-like ship kind of emerging from behind an adjacent moon, and you just watch as it power up and go to fly off. As it flies off, we watch as the huge main chunk of this droid cluster moves towards it as that one tendril snakes out towards you guys. You watch as adjacent Manzuka's ships get torn out from the sides there. As they do, a blob kind of lands on your ship, and your ship starts to crash towards the atmosphere of the inevitable end that we have already found and discovered. We cut to you guys looking at this suppository egg-shaped thing in the center there, and once again, as the crate opened, we heard the noise.
I just had the sound.
As that sound escapes, the egg sitting there, once again, you hear Chulo, pull up, Chulo, coming through your speakers for a moment, a flash for you, and I hand it back to you guys as you sit here in your vessel, parked off to the side of this sandy expanse, looking at an open crate with a single egg, atmosphere kind of having left a soft boom as the atmosphere above you shifts for a moment, as if some sort of shockwave of energy has passed through this.
And the egg's what, like? Okay.
I think dinosaur egg shaped, but it's not a dinosaur egg. It's a metal suppository.
Yes. Huh. I guess we got to get this thing to the
big hole.
Yeah.
Should we go there first and then come back for the...
Yeah, make sure there's nothing in the way that we can just...
Yeah, I probably don't want to be like carrying a big egg over there.
If you wish, I can carry an egg. And you watch as
Alec
kind of has these two big baseball mitts that pop out from his front there.
That could work.
Is everyone sure they want to go through with this?
Do we want to like scope it out first? Because he was saying that the aleman was drilling to find more water, so he may have stuff in the hole.
I think Alec could potentially just follow a bit behind.
What if they're Jawas?
Well, the ship will let us know if there's a intruder at all, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like there's many people out here.
Why don't we...
Tumbleweed.
I guess... Vigil, you're probably the stealthiest of us.
Yeah, I could,
right?
I
Maybe
could
you go ahead.
Front.
And
I'm curious about the... There's like a little bunker. Do we see the bunker from where we're at? This bunker that's facing
you would
this.
have flown a little bit away, but yeah, you would have a distant view of basically this map here with the three kind of pylons that are about 30 feet long, half buried in sand there, dottings of those metallic kind of circles just outside the map.
In the middle is what, like...
in the middle is just like a sandy kind of divot there. The surrounding of those metallic things that are buried are just outside, and then the bunker is pretty much here if you guys are where the camera is.
Okay, so it's on the other side of where we're parked.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can walk around if you want to.
Yeah, maybe we just go check it
I
out.
would just hate to be being watched by someone.
Or, because you're probably the best at range, right? Maybe you go first, and then we'll have cover from Vigil.
I can go take a look.
Yeah.
All right.
You take a look at the site or the bunker?
Both. Hopefully not too far away.
Why don't I circle around? I go to the bunker and then see if I can cover from the bunker.
Sure. I'll take a look at these metal spikes in the ground, see if anything
Byzq and I stay here, and then wait for your word.
weird happens.
Yes.
Yeah?
Be ready though.
Ready, Freddy.
Crazy little thing.
All right.
You guys step on out. As you step on out, you wrap yourselves up. Sand kind of threatening to get in places where you don't want it. as
Frankly,
an
it shouldn't.
android. Yeah. But you guys march on. As you march on and head around, you are heading in towards the circle. You are heading out and around.
Yeah, I'll probably follow Rook at like to a certain degree, and then like branch off and.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys trek on out. As you trek on out together, stepping out. Do you walk in silence with a purpose?
Probably.
I think so. I think I'm a little at a loss for words after the visions that I keep seeing. I'm kind of confused by it all. Processing.
Cool. Back on the ship as they leave, you guys would see that Alec is kind of lifting the egg, putting it back down, kind of getting himself situated under. You would kind of hear the comms kind of crackle to life once more. Just on and off.
Gotta waddle on over to them.
As you waddle on over, make a computer check for me.
That'd be a 25.
25. Something to do with the magnetic field of this planet seems to be fucking with your comms, but it's the magnetic field in response to the egg coming out of that crate. With a 25,
Sorry, 26.
with a 26, the crackle of comms of too low, pull up, you would recognize that as this ship's kind of nav system. It's not you're not picking up someone else's. What you heard was definitely from this ship, and the ship's turned off, put in park, and it's giving like a feedback. It was giving a feedback of like, you're about to crash. Like when your car kind of, you're parked and your car's like beep 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 beep, and you're like, I'm not moving, you're good. We cut to you guys out on the sand as you march around, sand whipping, enormous metallic plates overhead, kind of moving over each other. As you get closer and closer, I think you guys would reach the far end. Give me stealth rolls real quick.
Natural 1.
Fantastic.
Your dice are not.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, for our skilled leader, he fucks up a lot.
Like plus 11 to everything.
It's funny how it
Rolling one.
influences your character. That's like, I was going to play him really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Gotta be cool, confident.
Yeah.
21.
21. Beautiful. You are moving along, slinking around. As you slink around the outside of this circle, you hear... and you look back. Your captain has stood on the edge of the ring where these metal circles are and has clipped the side of what is obviously a mine that spins up, flies up in the air, and explodes. I'm spitting a lot. All over you. Go ahead and give me a real quick reflex saving throw.
Okay.
Just your captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
17.
17. Not bad. You are going to go ahead and take 3 points of piercing damage as these ball bearings hit you. Those of you that haven't already, you can have taken a short rest and kind of gotten most of your hit points back. We'll go through all that. But as it sprays out, you whip around, instantly looking at the bunker, and you see that the bunker kind of shifts, like someone's pulling a cloth of it, like a camo cloth off it, and you see what appears to be one incredibly large showbad. You see two smaller lizard folk with rifles, and you would see two other lizard folk. So big showbad, two martial lizard folk, and two ranged lizard folk. As the cloth comes off, they step on out and they start to kind of walk.
Would that landmine have been pretty loud?
I think you guys would have known. If you're paying attention, I think
Yeah.
at least you would have noticed. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you all doing? We'll start.
Vigil will pull out his little square sniper rifle on his back, and it'll kind of like extend, and he'll hit the deck, and then he'll start aiming just to get a better view at these guys to see if they
Excellent.
have fully noticed me and Rook, or
Yeah.
if they're just kind of like investigating at this point.
How far away are they?
Awesome. Vigil, I'm going to get you to take this and place this where you would be, over the other side there. I'm going to get you, Captain, to do the same. These are temporary things here. Yeah, so you need to be outside.
Weren't you guys opposite ways?
Yeah, you need to be outside the edge there.
do
So
them
you're coming
here?
from this end. You're coming from this end, but you need to be on the outside of where those where those stones are.
No, like
yeah.
here.
So yeah, right there. Yeah, Dylan's all over it. Yep, that's pretty much one of the stone things there. Yeah. You hit the deck, drop yourself prone there. As you hit the deck there, you look across, and you would see these individuals kind of stepping out and beginning to make their way. The two arranged ones are heading out around the outside like two Trailer Park Girls, and you watch as the Showbad, flanked by the two
There's a couple of them.
lizard folk, are making their way over. Yeah. So for you guys, they are around 3, 6, 9, 12, about 120 to 150 feet, just as far as I can tell from here. And you guys, they would be plus another 100 feet, so 200 or so feet.
I would
Did you hear that? Should we
like to
go help out? Maybe.
It's showtime.
Showtime. Showtime.
Showtime.
Cat's out of the bag now. All right.
I'm gonna try and hide behind this rock if I could.
Yeah, you
there
duck
is a
behind
rock.
that rock. Yeah, right next to where the other things are.
I'm gonna make my way over to maybe start in stealth.
Yeah, so you're gonna head out of the ship.
Yeah.
Okay. You start to stealth across there. Go ahead, give me a stealth roll.
Oh god. Hey, I didn't even look what my bonus was before
17.
because it was a 1. 18.
18. Drop yourself prone there behind that rock. You start to creep out. You move slowly. Let me let the dog in. Bedroom. Yes, baby. I'll let you in. In you go.
It's a lot of dudes.
I'm like, oh, dog's so needy. Kid gonna be more needy. Excellent. You start to creep out. As you start to creep out, you look back. Alex says, "Shall I bring the suppository egg?"
Not yet.
Maybe just leave it on the ship for now, eh?
Of course.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Byzq?
I'm gonna skitter out.
Okay.
Skittermander
So
out.
go ahead. I'm
Skittermander
going to
out.
give you. Be careful. This is Danielle's, but that's Old Pete. You're going to use Old Pete's. I think that's the
Oh,
closest.
peg leg.
Prison printed.
And I
Wait,
figured
is this me or Byzq?
that's Byzq. You're going to be just this classic sword boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you'd be about there.
Aragorn vibes.
Over
So
where,
am I like kind of?
Yeah, flick yourself
or
further
maybe-
away, further away,
yeah.
further away. Yeah, that's it. Nice. You guys start to creep in stealth. You're moving half speed. You guys drop to the ground. You're all observing. Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm just using my
We'll probably do something.
my wolf hearing and I'm not looking at them, but I'm just like listening and smelling
Sure.
for how close they get.
Wind whipping.
Yeah.
They start to make their way around. You watch as the two ranged folk move out maybe another 30 or so feet towards the two of you in player distance here.
Are these like here? Are they big enough to take cover behind?
The pylons are half buried.
Right.
So they're about 10 or 15 foot out of the ground, but they're inside that ring of what we now know are
Right.
mines
Yeah,
that
okay.
you just set off one of them.
Lovely.
As these guys get closer, the plates overhead shift and you feel everything metallic on you start to like lift a little bit. And as you see all that start to lift a little bit, you watch as the lizard folk kind of embrace that and jump a little bit, and they start to kind of take a bigger kind of leap. And you watch as they make their way closer. Two ranged individuals come around the outside, and these guys as a trio kind of leap, never crossing the barrier of the mines, but you watch for a little bit as they jump like moon men around very, very close to you there, Vigil. If you'd like to place them over there. Again, we'll wait till we get into combat to worry about their exact positioning. Yeah, and as they kind of land even further out, just because, it's just the frustrating thing of those pylons. As they land there, you watch as the metallic plates shift, and all of a sudden there is a... and you feel everything kind of sink down a little bit more, and you are more solid, but you sink into the sand ever so slightly, and it's difficult terrain for a moment. As they kind of weather this, they sit tight, and they form... They don't bother moving. They kind of sit there and wait and wait until gravity lets up again.
These guys have been here for a while. They know what's
About
up.
a round of them leaping around with extended movement, about a round of them hunkered down, and then a round of normalcy as these plates above kind of collide. That is the mechanics of what's happening here. I hand it back to you guys. You guys are getting closer and closer. You can bring yourselves... what was your stealth roll? 17?
Yeah.
And...
Natural 1.
Here's what happens. You get real close to your captain.
Yeah,
And as you get real close to your captain, as he floats, you make a real quick. I will get either a whatever saving throw the two of you would like to do together, which means reflex is quick kind of movements. Fortitude is
Reflex is my
strength, and then wisdom
I'm good
is
with-
like. What do you got?
I'm going with
Reflex?
Go
Okay.
reflex saves.
13.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No. 16.
Here's what happens. You start to float, and you head towards the mine, the next mine, and you grab him and pull him back as everything goes solid. The problem is these lizard folk 100% saw a little skittermander balloon for a second that then hit the ground there, and they are immediately starting to run. We're going to go ahead and roll a quick initiative.
Can I come? Oh, I was gonna walk out and.
We're going to roll initiative. We'll go from there.
So, remind me again. So, initiative, you can use anything? Or...
Yeah, you can use any skill.
Yeah, you check in with me with what would work. I would say stealth would 100% work for you, Vigil. Stealth would 100% work for you, John Q. A
What
shirt
about
that obviously...
athletics?
I would say athletics probably wouldn't suit here.
Yeah. So, stealth, I guess?
I would say stealth wouldn't work for either of you because you've been noticed. You grabbed him, he grabbed you. So
okay.
you two would have to do
Okay.
perception.
Okay. And then as a reaction...
And you're up here. Yeah.
Yeah. As a reaction...
Perception for initiative. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Hang on, I'll go around the table.
Yeah.
Sort of around that pylon there, sort of just around sort of Vigil there.
Yeah.
Starts to warp.
Yeah, let me grab
Starts to warp as I just go, and I drop my cube for a moment, and then suddenly the area around you start seeing like kaleidoscope colors, almost like the Doctor Strange or like Spider-Man Far From Home, like crystalline, like of the universe. You just sort of see it for a moment.
Doing this to me?
In that area, in a 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius?
Yes.
Go ahead and drop that 20-foot radius wherever you like.
Oh, that's-
Dylan, if you could hand that over. Thank you.
Damn.
20-foot radius. Nice.
Do you want the enemies in there? Okay.
Excellent.
Are you in it too?
Also, as
Yeah,
a
am I
free
supposed to
action,
be in
when
there?
I roll initiative, I can
it
attune.
means that I can do
I
can
do
choose.
so I'm
things
gonna
within that zone.
gravity attune.
Great. You gravity attune. Excellent. Where
I'll
are we?
sort of have that be a weird
That's the
area
warrior.
of multiversal thinning.
Here we go. Excellent. So... where are we? Explore. That's these guys here. Ooh, they're pretty nasty. They nasty. It's gonna be 9. And the Lizzos are gonna be
Lizzo.
Lizzo's there. Excellent. So 25 and above.
Shit, what I get?
I got 12.
25 to 20.
No.
Okay. 20 to 15.
17.
19.
16.
19. Okay, so
And I lied. I'm photon attuned.
Vig, 17
17.
for Byzq, and 16 for
Uh-huh.
Chuck, and you got a 12. Okay. 12 for Il Capitan. Excellent. At the,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
at the very start of the round, Big Boy is going to sprint forward. You watch as the enormous Shobad runs forward, pulls out what look to be 2 hatchets that have like arcane electrical kind of arc crackling to them, and is going to sprint forward. He's going to use his movement, action, and sprint, and he is going to go ahead and move 360 90 feet as he sprints on in. If you want to go ahead and drag him, if you could be so kind. Actually, I'll grab it. 3, 6. Okay, yeah. So he's gonna make it. If you could go ahead and drag him over to where your bodies are prone.
Which guy?
Big red guy that's red orc that has Vegeta's. Nope, red orc. Red orc.
The
Red orc.
cape.
Red
Oh,
orc.
he's
Yep. Yeah, he's got Vegeta's armor.
Down here?
He runs straight in, and as he runs straight in,
Runs past the pro
you are
Vigil.
visible, and you are visible. He's going to run straight in with those 2 axes. Movement, movement, and then 1 action, just hack at you with one of those axes.
At Byzq?
At Byzq, yeah.
So Byzq is
over
with
there.
us, eh?
Yep, Byzq is with you guys. That is going to be a 19 to hit you.
Yes.
You are going to take, that's dog shit poo poo, 4 points of electrical damage there. As he hacks at you, you watch as the riflemen raise their rifles. He looks at you, he says, "You're trespassing." That is going to bring us down to...
Can I use my reaction Nimbus Surge?
Sure, yeah, what does it do?
A creature within your reach uses an action or a move action, and makes a ranged attack or leaves a square. My Nimbus surges with energy, forcing an opening in my foe's defenses. I make a melee strike against the trigger.
Yeah, go ahead and make a melee strike against this guy.
And okay. 10 plus. We have to hit. It's so slow on here. 18 to hit.
18 definitely hits, yeah.
Awesome. 9 damage.
9 damage, excellent.
And then plus 1 fire damage, so 10.
10 damage. As he takes that 10 damage, you watch as he kind of tenses against it, and as you kind of strike into him there, he is using essentially a brutal form of uncanny dodge, but just takes it full on the chin, but halves the damage there as you hit him. As he looks at you. That is going to bring us down to Vigil. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to actually mark out the mines there, so it's a little easier for you to spot.
I thought, you picked up a mini, and I was like, what are you doing?
And those 2 have been destroyed. But you can see they're on the corners there. Like, they're in the corner. So anyone that goes into those squares basically sets it off.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Excellent. So if you step into one of those squares, if you end your turn there, it is going to go zzz and explode. Vigil, what you want to do?
All right, Vigil is prone in sand and is kind of being buried by sand. Just the guy just sprinted past him. And he's kind of seeing these 3 figures right in front of him, and he's gonna reach into one of his pockets and pull out the grenade he pulled off from that flash grenade.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna pull the pin and toss it over at those 3.
Yeah. Excellent.
2d6.
That is a success for our gunman. That is a 15. Oh, what is the DC? 15, I believe. You wrote that down when you asked me about it yesterday?
I did not write it down, but...
Okay, I believe it's 15. That is a save, 15 on the dice. And that is a 16 on it. So they're all 3 save, but they will take half damage, and they won't be blinded. As it...
10, so 5.
5 points of damage to each of them. That's not too shabby at all. As it goes off, you reveal yourself.
Yeah, I guess is that one?
That's 1 action.
1 action.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah, as the grenade goes off, Vigil kind of jumps up and he pulls out the sniper rifle, and I'm going to do. Oh, hold on. Slow iPad. What am I going to do? I'm going to do quick double shot. I'm gonna.
Make sure you're talking to the microphone.
I'm gonna do double shots.
Thank you.
Double tap. I'm gonna double tap these fools.
Nice.
2 actions.
Hell yeah.
I take the aim action, so I add a 1d4 and I take 2 shots.
Great.
I guess so. In this group, there's 1 ranged guy. What are the other 2 guys? They're just kind of melee.
Two lizard folk, like the
2
ones you
lizard
saw
folks.
in the the sheriff's kind of area.
Ooh.
So you aim, you take 2 strikes, you still do the multiple attack penalty,
Yeah.
but if both hit, you combine their damage. If you add any precision damage only once to the attack of your choice. Okay.
So I will do. Where's my stuff? Okay, yeah. So I guess just 2 attacks.
2 attacks. Yeah, one of
And
them's
one
gonna
is-
have the.
yeah.
Yeah. Are you aiming at the one person? Yeah, you are.
I'm aiming at probably concentrate.
Yeah.
13, 23 to hit.
23 hits.
And then the second one is 13.
13 to hit a lizard folk. Will hit.
Oh, there we go. So that's 2d10 plus 1d4.
2d10 plus 1b
Damn.
1b4.
For what?
It's 2 shots, and then because I'm aiming,
Oh, I
I
see.
get the extra, like a sneak attack, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
15.
15. Nice.
Brandon,
That's a
are you still
decent
laying on the ground?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, you jumped up.
Yeah.
You're.
I would've
Yeah, you
jumped
can jump
up.
up. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother with jumping up stuff.
My guy, jump up.
You jump up and you, as you fire off, you watch as the red sworded kind of dragon creature there gets fired on twice. He's looking very badly hurt in combination with that grenade and a flash and just 2 shots
Yeah.
ripping through him. What sort of stuff did your weapon fire off? Is it projectiles or is it
good question.
is it laser?
I think it's
Just to know whether he has scorch marks or whether he has huge chunks of flesh ripped out of him.
a seeker rifle.
Mm-hmm.
I think
It's so slow on there.
I know.
Y'all gotta
It's
get
like-
these.
it's pretty good on the
Seeker
phone.
rifle does piercing, so it is a
Piercing, yeah.
projectile. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, on computers, it's
Yeah, on my phone it's fine too,
Yeah.
but the tablet is just-
2 chunks of flesh ripped out of this guy. As he gasps, you watch as the rifleman immediately kind of goes to strafe and head to the side there.
I
Anything
guess I
else you
can't
wanna
move because that's
do? That's all
the
3
first
actions.
action was
Yeah,
the
100%. Nice. That is gonna bring us down to Byzq.
I'm gonna raise up 2 of my hands, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Injury Echo on the guy that's right in front of me.
Nice.
He will need to make a DC 18 will save.
Whoa.
Ooh, will save. Here we
Yeah.
go. +1. That is that's a 19 on the dice.
Fuck.
Verification. That's a 19 on the dice for a total of 20.
You son of a bitch!
Silverrun wouldn't have hired me if I wasn't able to withstand
Target
magics.
fails the saving throw. Okay, so it doesn't. So he still takes some damage.
Nice.
He just doesn't get the effect that I want.
Yeah. That's just 1 action.
That's 2 actions.
Nice.
To do that.
Raise your hands up.
He takes 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
Do you have spell slots?
Yeah, that's a cantrip. So I do that, and then sort of reality warps around him, and out of nowhere, he suddenly has a large gash across his chest as if he got hit by a sword.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fortunately, he does not get the bleed damage
Oh.
or the bonus stuff if he got hit with more slashing damage.
Anything else you want to do?
Yes.
Actually,
I'm going to.
point that mic at your mouth as well.
I'm going to.
Just drag it across.
I'm going to. I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna do that because that'll be a waste of an action. I'm gonna move back. I'm just gonna move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move sort of around.
Excellent. Yeah. Good stuff.
skittering around.
As you move away, he kind of watches you go, looks back at you. You look like a bigger target, and he kind of stops and goes,
Human. Oh, not had the chance to slay one of you.
and kind of gets ready to jump on in there. That is going to bring us down to Chuck.
Awesome. Yes, I am going to. I'm within reach here to hit him.
You got to get within 5 feet, unless you got a 10-foot weapon.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that takes an action.
Now, so that's part of your. Yeah. I'm not going to make you burn a whole action to take a step.
Okay.
Actually, technically, Starfinder does have the move 5 feet
The step. And
step, which is move 5 feet away from an enemy in order to not trigger an attack of opportunity.
Oh, really?
It takes a whole action, and then you can take your movement after that. But I'll say,
Because I'm moving towards.
That makes
him.
sense though. You're like,
I'll take a step in. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I'll just start off with a big swing on the old solar weapon.
Go for it.
Yeah, 27. to
27
hit.
definitely hits.
9 slashing/fire damage.
Nice, yeah. You strike into him there.
And then I think I'm going to raise my solar shield.
Can I use my reaction to equip him?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna like peer behind the rock. Be like, you really ate that one, didn't you, buddy? And he has to make a roll against my will save DC.
Yeah.
Or no, I have to make a roll against his.
His will save DC. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
To demoralize?
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, roll DC. All right.
So that is a
17.
He looks at you and he says,
I'm doing the best I can.
what does that do to him?
If it's a success, he's frightened 1. If it's a critical success, he's frightened 2.
Excellent. It's not a critical success, but he is frightened 1.
Let's go.
Awesome. So I'm going to raise my stellar shield. That's 1 action.
Nice.
And then I guess I'll just take one more. This is my 3rd action, so what, -2 to, or minus,
5.
because I have a plus
It should say beside it, this is your, which weapon is this? Let's take a look.
my solar weapon.
This is your solar weapon. If you click on your solar weapon, you see how solar weapons plus 8,
I see.
plus 3, -2.
Yeah, cool.
So you got plus 3 to this one.
Okay, cool.
It does
Right
all the math for you.
on. Awesome. Nat 20.
Hey!
This is an attack.
Let's go. First one of the day. It is an attack.
It is
yeah.
an attack, yeah.
Yeah.
So, what does crit damage do in Starfinder? I think it's just the usual nonsense, right?
Yes.
Is it max
And
damage
if I
plus
critically
roll?
strike with my photon attuned weapon, oh, never mind. Nothing happens.
I think it might be max.
That's on my other stuff. But yeah,
Critical hits,
so-
here you go. As a result of the attack, here we go. If you critically succeed on the strike, your attack deals double damage.
Nice.
And if there's other critical effects that your weapon does, then great.
Yeah.
But yeah, so double damage.
Thanks. Cool.
Again, as always, if you want to roll double dice, you're welcome to, or if you want to roll regular dice and double that, you're welcome to. You're just going to make the decision before you roll.
Also double dice.
Nice. Yeah, I like that gambling better, but if you find
2 8s.
No way.
boy.
And then
Holy
do I add
shit.
my weapon bonus twice too?
double damage.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 16 plus 8 is 24 plus 2 more is 26.
26 points of damage.
That's on that
Ah.
guy.
Yeah.
That's
right
on
from
that's
the
on the
guys.
big boy.
Who already
Yeah.
took like 8 or 9 or something?
More than that. Yeah. As you hit him, extraordinary amount of damage. As you wallop him, Shobad's kind of pale, kind of glassy eyes, they go wide. You don't see any pupils or anything, but you hear like a warrior's ragged kind of like, oh, okay, here we go, breathing. He is very badly hurt.
Sweet.
Very
What did he
bad.
say to me before? Something about humans?
Yeah.
He's never
Yeah.
killed a human before.
Yeah. Well, I've killed a show bad before, buddy.
Wait, what? Wait, when? Hang on, wait, what? No.
Anything else you want to do?
I think that's all my actions.
Beautiful. That is
Yeah.
going to bring us down to Il Capitan.
At 8, I'm just going to attack with my dual wield pistols.
Yeah.
I got a semi-auto pistol and a laser pistol.
Great.
So yeah, I'm just gonna pull them out, spin them, shoot.
Nice. Go for it.
I'll start with the laser pistol.
Pew.
That is a 20.
That's 20.
No fucking way.
Oh boy. So double damage. Does your weapon have any crit? I think you have to upgrade your weapons in order to get.
I don't believe so.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
But huge shot as you fire off. Go ahead and give me either double dice or up to you.
I don't think I add anything for damage. I think just 8
Yeah, you don't add anything for damage
for
on that.
pistols.
Yeah.
So
8 points of damage.
8
that's
points of damage.
Nice. Critically injured here. As you pull the other weapon in slow motion, you watch as he went from wanting to kill Chuck to being like, okay, I might have to back out, to that shot hitting him and him like looking up at you and being like, oh.
Terrified.
Go ahead. So you've got the second attack penalty.
Do I get it if I'm using a different pistol?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
15.
15 just. Oh, sorry. He's got a minus because he's frightened. So frightened 1.
Yeah.
So 15 will exactly hit.
Nice.
Okay. Another die 6. 3.
3 points of damage. Tell me how you handle this creature.
So I pull up my laser pistol and I shoot like a crater in his chest, and he like looks down at it, and then he goes to take a step forward because he's still alive, and then with the other pistol I just shoot him right between the eyes.
Drops to the ground right in front of you there, Chuck.
Yes, sir.
You have one more action left.
I think I'll just try and take a shot at one of. Actually, I'm gonna use my feet, my get 'em.
Yeah.
I'm gonna single out an enemy.
Yeah.
Within 60 feet that I can see, and if I've already taken 2 actions, then I strike him,
Yeah.
and I gain a status bonus to the damage roll equal to my charisma modifier.
Go ahead. There's 2 30-foots. Just give it a measure. Make sure he's 60 feet away. You might not quite make it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you can keep those down there. No stress.
I'm just
Those are
gonna
so useful to have.
take some movement.
Yeah, go ahead. You can use that 30-foot
Watch
stick.
the landmines.
You don't have to. Yeah. Watch the landmines. Yeah, but you're welcome to just Don't worry too much about the squares if you don't want. Excellent. You land on that square there. As you land on that kind of spot there, the beep, 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 but it does not go off. You are just on the right side of that there. You're right between those 2 mines. As you step on in,
Thread the needle.
you feel this strange kind of like buzzing. And you're starting to get a little bit of like a head fuzz that kind of comes in and then clears. Like you've got static happening to yourself there. Excellent. That is going to be your turn. That is going to bring us down to our... Okay, so we're going to skip the enemies. There we go. Michael said so. That's going to bring us down to our enemies. First thing that's going to happen is that the 2 shooters, if you want to drag that shooter closer towards the orange lines there. Nope,
That guy's
guy over here. Lie him down, Michael, so we know he's dead. Yeah, drag him over towards those measuring sticks. Straight to the measuring sticks. Yep, nice. He's going to go over there. This one here is going to make his way over there. As he makes his way over there, he is going to shoot down the line through the middle there. Sorry. He's going to shoot down the line there, kind of take a shot with his rifle at you there, Rook. He's going to take 3 shots. He's going to get his disadvantages. 3 shots, yep. First one is a 7.
Nope.
Second one is a that's -5. That's a 17.
Nope.
-5?
-5 for the first one, -10 for the second one.
Whoa.
Is that right?
Why is it minus?
Because multi-shot bonus.
Yeah, multi-shot.
That happens. That's happened to yours as well. If you take a look.
Yeah, that's the math. It's neutral, then -5, then minus another 5.
Yeah.
So -10.
Yeah. So if you take a look at your actions, Michael,
Yeah.
you see your where are we?
Like my gun has a plus to start.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. +8, and then 8 -5. So it's
plus 3.
-4 because you've got your dex. So those that are agile have -4 rather than +5. So you have -4, -8. You have -5, -10. Because if you take a look, your semi-auto pistol is +6, and then the second shot is +1.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then -4.
Yeah. So a 17 does not hit you.
Nope.
And then finally, that is a 15 to a 5 to hit you. Excellent.
What's your AC?
I believe a 5
Oh, yeah.
is 10 under. So if it's 10 under your DC or 10 under your AC, it's technically a crit fail.
Oh.
Yeah. So
And if it's 10 over DC, it's a critical success.
he's going to have to take an action next turn to fix his weapon. The other guy is going to swing around and fire at you 3 times there. The first one is going to be a 15 to hit you.
Doesn't hit.
Second one is going to be a 16 to hit you.
Nope.
Third one is going to be a 6 to hit you.
No.
What's your AC?
18.
18, yeah, so crit fail on that last one. Both their weapons are critically failing there.
Who are these losers?
You watch as these 2 lizard folk sprint on into you there, and they're going to take a round of
Don't
attacks
talk so
at you.
quickly.
If you want to go ahead and drag them in, here we go.
You guys.
First, lizard. As he runs on in, he has this nasty-looking, like, serrated blade. No, nothing added to it there. Fuck's sake. That's an 8 to hit you.
No.
Crit fail.
That is going to be... That's going to be a A 5 to hit you.
No.
Drops his blade in the sand. Is that a crit failure?
Yeah, it's 18. So
Yeah. So I'm gonna need you to. Yeah.
It's half of what it is.
10 under.
10 under.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll need you guys to call out if it's 10 under because
Okay.
I won't be able to
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
track of that. Crit fails. Blade drops on the ground there, and he just lashes out with his teeth to try and get you. That's a 3 on the dice for a minus something.
Definitely a crit fail
He
again.
goes to bite you and just like, you have like the gun in his mouth there.
My gun?
Yeah. And he's like,
Do you have a death wish or something?
the other guy runs in. That's better. That's going to be a 23 to hit you.
Well, that'll hit.
Excellent. Second one is a crit fail. Drops his blade. And third one is a crit fail as well. So, here's what happens. Rushes on in. One attack with the blade is going to do 4 points of damage. And then he drops his blade and goes for another bite. And basically, like, the first guy's head and mouth is on the barrel of your rifle, and the other guy's head and mouth goes over the top of the last guy's head and mouth. It's basically, and they're both just, like, on top of your rifle. You'll be able to fire and hit both in one shot as a result of their double crits. Crit fails.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, bear in mind, 10 over, crit success, 10 under, crit fail.
Okay.
Nat 20, nat 1, crit.
That goes
So-
for us attacking. as
So
well.
crit
Yeah.
success, if it's 10 above, it's like a crit, like attack.
Yeah, if the AC is 15 and you roll 25, technically that's a crit.
I did that a lot when I played Pathfinder. I was
Yeah.
a gunslinger, and I was constantly hitting
Yeah.
10 over the
Wow.
thing, so I just kept just fucking
What's
critting
cool is a
almost
lot of your
every-
abilities have, like you said, like crit amplifiers
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
which is really cool.
Excellent. That is going to bring us down, back around top of the round. As we get to the top of the round, you feel the plates above shift. And as they do, everyone except you feel yourselves start to grow light. You feel the gravity remain completely the same where you are inside that circle there. As everyone starts to float here, you basically have like double jump. And your weapons do not, because no gravity, there's going to be no drop, there's going to be no recoil. So the penalty for firing and attacking is removed. It's just flat roll, flat roll, flat roll.
The mines aren't moving; they're staying put.
Mines are staying put. That is going to bring us down to Vigil. 2 guys in front of you.
I mean, you set yourself up for this, I think. And I'm just gonna... I'll do another double tap.
Yeah, go for it.
Uh,
So you're going to add 8 to both of these.
yeah.
Rather than 8, then 4.
It's a 21.
Not quite a crit.
Who?
That's a natural one on the second one.
Beautiful. Excellent. Go ahead and give me your damage for that first one.
What an encounter.
Okay. It's a D10. 10?
10 damage?
Yeah.
So, here's what happens. You fire off. As you fire off, you watch as the back lizard takes 10 and kind of like backs off a little bit. You watch as the first lizard's body slumps to the ground, and you see that his like tongue is stuck down the barrel and has jammed your gun. With that first shot, you now have a lizard head just on the end. Of
Doing
the
this is
rifle.
weird. Oh, the first one's dead.
First one's dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you-
just gotta have my
you
head
just
on
got
my
a head
fucking
the end.
rifle.
And you just look, the other one's like, If you want to go ahead and drop that red one, the one in the black cape, get him out of there. He's gone. You have one more action. It will take an action to clear your gun. At some
You
point.
see Rook aiming at the landmine in the ground and just like looking at you.
I'm gonna... Is the other one... Yeah, the other one's pretty in proximity, is close range, right?
He's right next to you. Yeah, melee.
I'm gonna kind of like turn in and just shove him with my rifle to try and get him close to the landmine.
Go ahead and make a an athletics check, and I'm gonna counter it with a fortitude roll.
17.
Wait. Thing explodes. That is going to be a success, but can you go ahead and roll a d12 if you want to push him in just 2 squares towards the nearest mine and erase that mine. Yeah.
8.
8 points of damage. Boom! It's like boom, boom. That guy explodes. If you've seen the end of, is it Bad Boys 1? Where they're on the minefield?
Oh, yeah.
And the bad guy, like, run and just gets exploded.
Or in Tropic Thunder when the director
Tropic
steps
Thunder,
on one.
yeah. Steve Coogan gets blown up. Absolutely. That just leaves the two riflemen, and they're like, they're looking back towards this hut here. Not like there's anyone in there, but they're looking back towards this hut here. Anything else you want to do? That's all your actions.
That's going to be it.
Excellent. That's going to bring us down to Byzq.
I'm going to...
So that guy's just out on the outside.
Yeah.
Move.
You just pull the stick out and measure with the stick. I'm not too
It's
fussy
about
on
there.
movement.
It's about there.
There's
And
nothing worse than
then...
spending 12 minutes going, but 5, 10, 15.
Diagonal, what's a diagonal?
Well, diagonal is 5 feet and then 10 feet, and then 5 feet and then 10 feet. Yeah. Starfinder clears that up. But who gives a fuck? Use this measuring sticks.
I'm gonna pull out 2 empty hands like guns. And then 2 force barrage.
So swap hands. Was that? No, there wasn't a swap hands.
No,
I'm
I'm just flip.
Just movement.
So many hands.
Movement and
that's
2
just-
fires.
I'm just casting.
Go for it. Pew pew.
No, I will use the swap hands action mostly when it comes to actual weapons.
Nice.
is more
Gotcha.
important.
Go for it. Go ahead and give me pew pew.
First one is 4, and the second one that was cocked is another 4. 8 points of force damage.
8 points of force damage. Nice. Bruised. Close to bloodied. Bruised is going to be halfway. Bloodied means they're 3/4 of the way. So if they've got 20 hit points, bruised is 10 down. Bloodied is 15 down.
Nice.
Yep.
Bang,
Bruised,
bang.
as you hit him. Excellent. You watch as he looks at his big rifle that's kind of jammed. Kind of looks at his fingers there. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, that is my 3 movements. Or
Chuck.
my 3 actions.
What would you like to do?
Yes. We're still in like the light gravity, right?
You're still in the light gravity. Yeah. So,
you said our jump is doubled?
yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna try to jump towards this guy.
Excellent. So, where are we? Athletics check, please.
Are you jumping over the circle?
Yes. Wait.
Yeah, like cutting off the corner of the circle. That's not a...
No.
Okay.
No. Because from gravity in there is not affected, I guess. Well, I guess I wouldn't know that.
You can kind of tell that, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
So bearing
he's
in
pretty
mind,
close to me. So
bearing in mind, this is going to be if you jump, it'll be double action to long jump, which is
Cool.
a athletics check, and then you make a long jump in the direction you're striding.
cool. What's the distance on that?
Where are we? You stride, then attempt a DC 15 athletics check, which will make with advantage, to make a long jump in the direction you were striding. If you didn't stride at least 10 feet, you automatically fail. Increases the DC. It doesn't say... Oh, here we go. Success, you leap a distance equal to your check, rounded down to the nearest 5 feet. So you basically... that's fun. You basically roll with advantage, and if you roll, say, a 20, you'll be able to jump 20 feet. If you roll a 25, you'll be able to jump 25 feet. You can't jump farther than your land speed.
What about if... Oh, maybe I'll do my Stellar Rush instead. Stellar Rush, I stride twice.
Yeah.
Rush forward with a blast of stellar energy, getting into the thick of combat. With these.
Yeah.
Stride twice, gain plus 10 foot circumstance bonus to your speed during these moves.
Plus 10?
Yeah.
Oh, so you'll be able to run 70 feet, basically.
Force
25.
Is
35
stride
times
just your
50.
full movement?
Stride is just a full movement.
Okay,
yeah.
so I have 25. So that's 50 plus 10 is 60 with my Stellar Rush.
35. It's 10 per speed, though. Or you get a 10 bonus to each one?
Well, my speed is 25.
Yeah, so plus 10 to that is 35. 35 and 35 is 70.
I think it's just plus 10 at the
Okay,
end.
gotcha. Cool.
Yeah, so 60, I guess.
Yeah.
But then with the light gravity, does that help me at all?
Light gravity will
whatever it is.
double that, technically. Yeah.
Shit. Cool.
Yeah.
So if I Stellar
Oh,
Rush...
sorry, jumping. You're not jumping. You're rushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but if I'm like... Yeah.
Uh,
So Stellar Rush...
Yeah.
What are those? Those are...
Those are 30, and we got a 40-foot line here, and we got a 20-foot line here, and we got a 10-foot line here. Whatever you want to put together.
Yeah.
What are you trying to get to? 50?
I'm trying to get to this guy.
60?
Yeah.
That's 60 foot right there.
Awesome.
No dice.
Cool. That's not bad, though.
That's pretty good.
And then, wait, you said I double it, though, with the
No,
gravity?
if you're jumping.
Oh,
you
okay.
double it.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Boom.
Yeah, you can leave those there.
Awesome. And then this
Blaze of
is
20. Do you want a 30 or 10?
I would need a
Bless you.
30.
Yeah, grab a 30. There's a 30 over there.
Pass my 30.
I'll say your 25s or 30.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit him with a solar flare.
Nice. You sprint and then harness that energy and
Yeah.
Kamehameha him.
Literally. 20 to hit.
20 will hit, yeah.
Yes. 9 damage. Fire
9
damage.
9 fire damage?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, very nice. You hit him with 9 fire damage. You watch as that guy... No, he hasn't. Yeah, nice. As he takes that in the chest, kind of burns. It's kind of patting it out, drops to the ground. Stop, drop, and roll. He's looking close to bruise, close to halfway.
Cool.
Yeah, excellent. Anything else you want to do?
I think that's all my 3.
Captain, in the center there. Not feeling the effects of the floaty gravity.
Boy. This guy's still up and running.
Still up and running, yeah. Damaged, but still up and running.
Yeah. Are we counting ammo?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him with my laser pistol and semi-auto pistol again.
Nice.
Let's roll both. And this will be laser. So hard to read. 16 plus 6,
That'll hit.
24.
Yeah.
And then 16.
16 flat. We'll hit
16
as well.
with the bonus.
Yeah. Here's the interesting thing. You fire off from inside this surrounding, and it's an odd thing of like the bullet doesn't drop because it hasn't got enough to go, but it kind of fires off and begins an arc, and then it hits the gravity and just kind of continues on in a straight kind of way.
Yeah.
If you fire projectiles or lasers in 0G, Starfinder rules, they just go forever. There's no penalty. They just keep going.
Makes sense.
That's so cool.
So you see a version of that with lowish gravity.
Mhm.
And it kind of like the bullet kind of drops and floats again, and you strike him twice. Go ahead and give me your damage.
Die 6. 2 die 6.
Nice.
6.
6. So very close to death. As you fire out at him.
And then, I don't know, I'll just do the laser one more time with the
Yeah.
-4.
Nice.
-1.
-1?
Yeah, 3 minus 4.
Fuck. Well, how does that? That's a crit fail.
-1 is a
Gotta
crit
be.
fail.
Gotta be,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Gotta be.
You fire off. As you fire off your gun projectile or
Laser.
Your gun flashes, fries your hand for a moment there, and as it fries your hand, I will say, as it fries your hand and it burns and scorches you, your first attack is going to have a second attack debuff with this laser pistol until you get your hand healed up. Yeah. That is going to bring us down to them. They are going to
Where are they going?
run.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
3 runs into the hut there. He calls back.
Yeah.
Runs into the hut there. Joe, get on, Mike. Runs back to the hut there. Slides in under the thing. As he slides in under the thing, you hear him call out, "Deal with them!" As he calls that out, the guy in front of you is going to use an action to kind of fix his weapon and point it at you, Skidamander. As he points them at you, Byzq, he just kind of holds the gun up, looks down, holds the gun up, looks down, breathes out. 20 to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is going to be a bit of an ouchie. 20 to hit you, and a 9 to hit you.
9 misses.
Excellent.
Not a crit fail.
Not a crit fail, not quite.
Not quite.
You
17.
are going to take from this laser rifle. You are going to take 12 points of damage there. As he fires at you, that is going to be his entire turn. Gravity.
You're down?
You down?
Yeah.
Oh.
Excellent.
Because we had taken damage and we had gotten one rest.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that healed me up a little bit.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
The 12,
Excellent.
enough to...
Excellent. As you go down, you are dying. You are at dying 1, I believe. Excellent. At the start of your turn, you attempt flat checks, which is a DC 10 plus your dying level. So DC 11, you just roll a D20, and if you get an 11, you reduce your dying level by 1, so you come back to kind of flat.
It's the mini curse. That's what I get for certain designing his mini.
Yeah. Yes, it is. It really is. Yeah. Excellent. You are not wounded. Beautiful. Treat wounds.
That's a
Excellent.
complicated mini to me.
Excellent. That is going to bring
slug
us
man.
back around top as gravity sets in.
Gotta start.
All your movement,
It's like Gorilla Man.
all your movement is now halved. Difficult terrain.
Dang.
Right. Movement is halved. Difficult terrain. And your
Everywhere or just in
Even-
the circle?
even-
except for in the circle. And your weaponry is now affected as well. That is going to bring us around to you, Vigil.
Oh shit.
You especially.
Yeah.
I'm not affected in here for some reason.
Okay, we can't have them calling reinforcements. I have to get to that bunker. I'm gonna try and make my way. The path of least resistance is.
Huh? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Would be straight
I was
through
having
the
a good
circle,
time.
right?
Path of least
To
resistance.
get to the bunker.
To get to the bunker will be straight through the middle, past the mines.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
What if there's like a sandworm in there or something? Snarlack.
I don't know what that is, but we can't have them
Sneaks
calling
most of the time.
reinforcements. I'm gonna try and make all my movement to get to the bunker. I'm gonna go over this.
Sarlacc.
Sarlacc.
Yeah.
Sarlacc.
You're a mix between
Yeah.
Snorlax and Sarlacc.
Yeah, I was like,
Excellent. So what is your movement speed?
That's 25.
25. So 25, 50, 75 halved is going to be 32-ish. So go ahead. 75 halved? 32, yeah. So you can pretty much move.
Is it only halved while I'm outside of the circle?
That's correct. Yes. So go ahead and count
first
squares
one
in
would
there.
be-
Go ahead and count squares in there. This is where we have to count squares. So it's 10, 20, 25. Yep. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You get to there.
Are you running over that mark?
Yeah. Oh.
No, this guy.
Okay.
Stepping on his body. And you are sprinting in this direction.
Yeah.
Nice. Anything else you want to do?
I guess that's all I can do.
Yeah, you step over the mine, over the guy on the mines, and as you step on in, you feel gravity kind of like and then and you sprint as fast as you can. Excellent. That is going to bring us down to Byzq. Gravity. Where do we find you in your unconscious state? Where does Byzq float off to? This is your chance to kind of narrate.
Yeah. I think
Mama, I'm coming home.
this is, I think Byzq, his consciousness sort of, as he leaves this one, he wakes up in a different, different Byzq. Who's like woken up and he's just like in a totally normal setting, just like, whoa, what's,
Honey, you are napping in your chair.
oh, thank you. I had the craziest dream, man. You know, it's just I was out there out in the free belts, and I got shot.
Daddy,
and I
can you
was
tell the
just-
story about the Echo Squad again?
Okay, so we are going on to this white
Roll your
snowy
D20.
planet.
DC is 11.
Natural 20.
Hey! You come back to... Fuck it. Yeah, we'll use D&D rules. You come back with 1 hit point
Hey.
at the start of your turn,
What
I
did the,
believe.
yeah, what do the death saves look like in Starfinder?
Starfinder, you have dying 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
So dying 1, if he failed that, he'd go to dying 2, dying 3, dying 4. If you hit dying 4, you are dead.
Nat 1 brings you 2 down.
Yeah, so Nat 1 brings you 2 down. Nat 20 Nat 20 brings you 2 up. Yeah.
So if you go to 3 and then you succeed, do you go to 2?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
If you go
So
to
you could
3 and you
just-
succeed critically, you go to 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're not.
You
just
could be dying
up
for a
and-
while.
Yeah.
Is it? Do you need like a stabilizing kit, or can like anyone as an action just
there
stabilize?
is,
There is
what is
10 wounds.
Yeah, treat wounds.
Treat wounds. Sorry.
And there is certain DCs for healing,
Okay.
depending on what you roll,
I have
whether
a
you're trained,
medicine.
expert, master, or proficient.
I have battle medicine.
Yeah, so
Wait,
somewhere else. You come back to consciousness. I think it's at the start of your turn. You make the roll. At the start of your turn, yeah. Anytime you lose the dying condition, you increase your wounded value. Anytime you lose the dying condition, so you are now wounded 1.
I believe so.
Yep. So wounded basically means you're affected from your near-death experience. So if he drops unconscious again before he loses wounded, he will start at dying 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if you don't rest and you go down a couple of times and you've got wounded 2 or 3, all it takes is 1 roll for you to then die.
Right.
So wounded 1, but conscious, and I'll say it's the start of your turn.
Oh, wow, that one hurt.
I'm gonna 2 actions. That guy's still above me.
Yeah.
Do I do all 3 for this, or do I do? No, I'll just do 3 actions. Force barrage onto that guy. Just ow! You shot me. So that'll be 3d4 plus 3. 2, 5, 7, 10, 11 points of force damage.
Tell me how you handle this guy.
I think Byzq still just lying there, like in the dirt, doesn't even just go up, just goes ow. Then just like his one hand just goes up, just goes blat. Like just straight into his, like, guys just like peeking over, like starting to be like, oh, did I show? And then full like
Oberyn Martell. Yeah.
Excellent. As you
that's my 3 actions.
drop this guy, that's going to bring us down to Chuck.
Yes.
Heavy gravity.
I'm gonna pull out my card slinger, which is a compactable gun that shoots a deck of playing cards. It sharpens and shoots them. And I'm going to shoot this landmine right here.
Nice. Yeah.
The landmine in front of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
Roll to hit.
Yeah.
17 to hit.
Nice. It explodes. You can go ahead and rub that one out.
Oh.
Erase it. Sorry. It's an Australian thing we call erasers rubbers.
Okay.
Just rub it out.
And then I'm gonna Stellar Rush in Vigil's direction.
Excellent. 1 action, and then so it is half movement until you get in there.
Right.
So you've pretty much got 2 squares that are going to be half movement.
Right. So again, I have 60. So I'm gonna have 50 then.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And this is how much? 40.
That's 40. Yeah. Close to 10. 10. Sorry. I really don't care.
Trying to
if my
be
toys
intricate
break.
here.
Nice. Yeah, if you want to count squares, whatever's going to be easiest. I don't want to get too intricate.
Oh,
Done.
boom.
Yeah. Excellent. You.
Yeah,
And as soon as you step
like,
up,
charge up, and then when I land there, it looks like a flash of stellar solar light.
Stella. Excellent. You run on in. As you run on in, you're catching up with Vigil there. Both of you.
Pretty cool. Still one more.
Let's get him.
It's gonna bring us to the cap.
Me?
Yeah, sorry, Rook.
Yep.
Just
Can I see over this thing towards him or no?
It's about 10 to 15 feet, so probably not.
Okay.
Not enough to do anything.
Then I'll move. How much can I move with 1 action?
25 or 30, depends on your character. Let me take a quick look. I got you here.
25.
Yeah, so you can move 25. But basically, if you want to just grab the 30-foot ruler, you're welcome to. I'm not going to get too fussy. It's up to you.
This is 30.
Yeah, so just land on
I'll land
like where it is. Yeah, perfect. That's the equivalent of 25. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna try and shoot him in the back.
So he is in the.
He's slid under into the bunker.
Yeah, he's in the bunker. You
Motherfucker.
can see that there is the black kind of viewing port in the bunker. You might see a little bit of movement. You can try like a cold shot through the bunker, fire blindly into the bunker. If
Can
you
I
want.
tell? Does it look like just black glass, or does it look like?
It does not look like black glass. It almost looks like mesh.
Oh.
Like the
Okay.
kind of mesh that, like, when you're far away, you're like, I can't see through it, but when you're up close, it's
Yeah.
parted enough. So it does look like things could get through potentially, but if you wanted to know more, you'd have to spend an action to make a check.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try and just look for movement in there.
Yeah,
and try
make-
and take a shot.
Okay, go ahead and just take the shot. Take the shot.
What am I like? hostages or workers. I don't know.
Women and children.
Oh, the women and children.
20.
20.
I was gonna do.
Beautiful.
Gung ho.
You fire through. Is this laser or is this?
No, this is gonna be the semi-auto pistol.
Excellent. You watch as the mesh just kind of like bends open, kind of red hot where the projectile went through, but you do not hit anything.
Okay. I am just going to use more of my movement
Yeah,
to get closer.
another 25. Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it. As you run and get closer and closer,
And he's in here?
he's in here. Yeah, basically, if you step to here, you're in. Yeah, if you get to this divot,
Okay.
you're able to
Oh,
see
that was
him.
me. You moved me.
Wait.
The green
that's
guy.
you? Oh.
As much as Michael wants to be the guy in the cap.
You look like an enemy.
Excellent.
You look like an enemy. What does that mean?
You guys,
cool source.
you run on in towards it. How far do you get from here?
There.
Okay, beautiful,
Yeah.
excellent. As you're running towards it there, as we get down to this guy's turn, you would hear like crackling of like radio, and I think you're too far away. You guys would hear like incantations and like scribbling. That brings us back around to the top of the round. Gravity normalizes as the plates shift. What are you doing, Vigil?
Okay, I'm gonna use some of my movement to get to like where that that last mine is, but not
Yeah.
get so close to trigger it.
Sure. So a couple squares back.
There.
Yeah.
Just as I get to it, he's gonna kind of like slide down to his knees, and he's gonna
Pit boy.
bitboy his little computer, and I'm gonna try and make a computer's check and
Yeah.
to program this mine to have like a delayed, like an extra delayed fuse.
Yeah, I love that.
Fucking cool.
This will be disable a device. So this will be 2 actions.
Okay.
If you go into computers and you see disable a device,
Yeah. I see program though. What's that?
I'll click on it. Where are we? You spend time creating a line of computer
Disable
code
makes
that
more
can
sense,
integrate into various kinds of you programmer skill to write. You have the virtual trait. Where are we? So you can buy a line of code. Yeah. So this is not something you can technically kind of do
Okay.
within combat, so to speak. Yeah. Yeah, this is stuff you can do outside of combat. Usually, if they don't have any actions beside them,
Okay, makes sense.
this would, if you're using program or hack,
So
it
can I
would
do
take-
disable device?
disable
to
device would be the in.
set a longer fuse?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
22.
22's not too far from a crit, but with a 22, you're able to program this thing to trigger later, or you can straight up disable it. It's up to you.
No, I'm gonna like want to delay the fuse and then.
Let me throw it.
Yeah. I don't know if I have any more actions though, because
You moved.
I moved to
Yeah.
the bomb
Yeah, so
and
movement.
then it was 2 actions to
Yeah.
hack it.
Excellent.
Yeah. I'll say to Chuck. Yeah, toss it in there, Chuck.
That brings us to Byzq.
It's safe.
Whatever's going on in there, I don't like it.
Oh, you guys are so far away.
'Cause you're next in initiative.
I'm just gonna triple move towards my accomplices.
Excellent. Yeah, if we can move him 75 feet, avoiding mines.
Yeah.
Around the outside, 75 feet.
Just over the guy.
Over the guy? Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah. Just go 3, 6, 20, 40.
Another one. Yeah.
60.
That and then 1 square.
Okay, excellent.
Loosey goosey.
Yeah, loosey goosey.
Somewhere
Excellent.
around there.
As you sprint around there, that brings us down to Chuck.
Yes. I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna. To throw? I mean, to pick up the mine and throw it. How many actions is that gonna be?
I will say to wrench it up and throw it. It'll probably be 2 actions
Mm.
because you're basically unearthing a
Yes.
mine and frisbeeing. Yeah.
This is
Which
the,
will be a.
This is the 20.
That's the 20-foot. Yeah.
Okay, so I have 25.
Which will essentially be like a grapple or a whatever athletics roll you want.
Right.
Yeah. Since you
I
don't
don't know
have
if
any.
I have enough to do that in one turn. I can get here, and then the mine is there. Hey, so
Yeah, you'd have to move another.
how delayed are we talking here?
Give or take.
That's pretty accurate. Yeah.
Awesome,
Pretty
cool.
rough, but
Then I'm gonna use my last remaining actions just to get up to there and wedge it out of the ground. And
Excellent.
Have it on me.
Yeah, make an athletics check to wedge it out of the ground.
Yes. Force open, maybe.
Force open, sure, yeah.
Holy shit! It was like 13. 21.
21, yeah. 20 is the DC to wrench this thing out of the ground. And you, as you pull it out, it is a flat plate with like spikes that curve down on the outside and what looks to be like some sort of like gas tube underneath, like gas ball underneath. And you see that inside the top plate there are just thousands of ball bearings just in a plate there.
Cool.
And dip, 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 dip.
Yeah, I'm gonna
dip,
pick it
dip,
up
dip.
and kind of like turn away with my back to the bunker.
Cool.
So let's hold it.
Excellent. That is going to bring us down to you, Rook.
Oh, okay. How far is the bunker from where Chuck is? 30 feet-ish?
Yeah, 20, 30 feet. Chuck's movement, basically.
Want to do a football?
Hut hike.
Yeah.
What?
little handoff.
A little handoff.
I don't think you have enough movement to get there and throw it.
He's got 3 actions.
Probably 2 to get there.
What's your athletics like? I got +8. To throw this thing seems pretty heavy. It might be +4.
It's doable.
Yeah.
Your call, Cap.
Unless you want to play tug of war with it.
No.
Give it to me.
I was just gonna wait till next turn and then throw it.
Spy versus
But
spy shit.
I don't know what's
Okay,
gonna happen
well,
at the start of next
Yeah,
turn. So.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, he might be out of there.
run out of the circle.
Sure.
Am I able to jump over the mine and clear it?
If you can jump, 5, 10. So if you can jump 15 feet or diagonal.
Which is a long jump, probably.
Yeah, so it would be a long jump. So you would make an athletics check, and you would be able to jump up to your speed.
I'm gonna try it.
So with 25, you'd be able to move 10 feet. You have to move 10 feet, and then jump 15 feet. It would be right on the edge of doable for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Excellent. You sprint. Go ahead and make an athletics.
It says you leap up to a distance equal to your check result.
Wait. Athletics.
So I'm
up
gonna-
to your check result. That's right.
That's a
yeah.
success.
I'm gonna run my 10 feet here
A failure is a normal horizontal leap.
Cool.
and then try it, not the diagonal, but the just down.
Yeah.
10
Make an athletics check.
10
for me.
feet, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
DC 15.
How athletic am I?
You got this.
That's a 20.
Nat 20.
Not 20.
He could have thrown it. He could
You
have thrown it.
leap.
Watch
up.
it.
If ends in butt.
As you leap, you leap over the mine here. As you leap over the mine, I will say that as you get a nat 20, you're like leaping over, looking down at the mine, and you realize that there may be a way to like trigger all the mines at once. And as you go over it, you become aware that had you flown your ship over the top, they would have come up and slapped into you. So you realize in jumping over the mine that you're very lucky that you didn't try to like.
Land the ship there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whee! You land as far as you want. Yep.
Do a little flip in the air.
Yep.
Nice.
That's why I'm the captain, boys.
It does one cool thing, and
He does one flip and he's like, yeah, Cap.
Finally
You
feeling
watch as
okay.
a door comes out of the sand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run towards the bunker with the rest of my movement, I guess.
Yeah, so you that's one action. You've got 2 actions left, so you've either got 50 feet of movement or 25 feet and 1 more action, so it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll just do 50 and show you if I can
Get right up there.
get to like the door of the bunker, kind of.
Yeah, you
But
can.
not inside. Like if I see they're kind of gonna throw the thing, so I'll kind of just like press against the door.
Great. Yeah, Rainbow Six
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Breach
gotcha.
ready.
Yeah. Excellent. That is your turn. That is going to bring us to the inside. A flash of sizzling arcana. And you hear...
Nice.
And you just hear the glowing, sizzling arcana there. That is going to bring us back around top to you, Vigil.
Yeah, I guess Vigil is gonna stick to the plan because we don't know. I'm gonna try and make a climb. I'm gonna try and like climb up to just the edge of like where the slit is.
Yeah.
And wait for like hopefully a good toss in. For
An
the
alley-oop?
mine. I'm gonna wait until you toss the mine in.
Rejects
Okay.
Just to be close to like come right in after the mine.
Excellent. So you are...
I'll use whatever movement it gets to takes.
So
to,
somewhere to Brandon, just kind of along the.
Yeah, just like below the edge of the little slit that.
Okay,
we're,
yeah. Great. That's going to bring us down to Byzq. From there, Byzq, make a real quick Arcana. Do they have Arcana?
Yep.
Yeah, make a real quick Arcana. This is going to be like an identify spell thing. Identify magic is what you're doing here, even though it's a... I'll give it to you for free.
19.
19. They've definitely very quickly used 3 or more actions last turn and some actions this turn to draw some sort of arcane sigil of some sort. And then you would probably, with a 19, have heard what you recognize to be bamfing. Nightcrawler. Transport.
Oh,
They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They left. They bounced out of there.
But it's definitely not closed yet.
Oh. The portal is open.
And portals go 2 ways.
yeah. Oh, they might be getting more.
Throw them.
What would you like to do?
I think stick to the plan.
Stick to the plan. Throw it in.
You also
I'm not
don't have
throwing this thing.
You don't have much time, so.
Anything else you want to do?
Nope. Great. I'm just shouting.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna move my 25 feet closer.
Yep.
So it's an easier throw.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna chuck the mine through there.
Excellent. Go ahead and give me one last
Chuck the
athletics check.
mine.
Oh.
Pun intended.
Okay.
And try to
Come on.
unearth
Come on, Chuck.
some
Come on,
enemies. Chuck
Yes. That'd be a 22.
22. With a 22, I would like to know, are you aiming to... You have 2 choices here. As you're hurling it over, you look in, you see a little comm station with weapons kind of set up around. Are you looking to explode it in here, or are you looking to get it to roll along the ground and hit that teleportation?
I would like to get it into the teleportation ring.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And you do. It... in the teleportation ring. Disappears. As it disappears, a moment, you would hear... You're too far away, but there's like a... somewhere. And that sigil goes... and turns out. And we are out of combat for now. I am letting you know that I'm starting a timer.
Oh, boy.
I just Iron Man that shit?
You might have.
Guys, are we awesome?
We should probably put the thing in the thing.
Oh, right.
That
Yeah.
was a close one.
Can I... Alec? Alec, we need the egg.
Coming.
Okay.
Can I look around this bunker and see what I see in here?
Yeah, you take a look
Vigil
at the
will
bunker.
pop in to meet Rook.
You see what looks to be like a number of like meal kits and things like that, sleeping bags and bunks, like very, very cramped quarters. Like this is some sort of, spend a couple nights, camping and, like cloth over the doorways. The cloth seems to be almost 2-way, but on the outside it has like sandy like material on it. Like it's camouflage basically. The mesh on the front is slightly stronger, but it is still some sort of loose like aluminum kind of alloy that's just kind of bent in very easily. And as you look around, you see that there are, a number of rifles and pistols around the place there. We can go through that in a moment. But as you call Alec, you would kind of be waiting for a moment or two.
I'm gonna go to the middle of this thing and just kind of do a. I don't know if it'd be perception or survival. Just to kind of see if I can recognize anything underneath the sand.
In the center.
In
of
the
thing,
center. Yeah.
Go ahead and make whatever check you wish to make.
I would do perception.
Go for it.
15.
15. With a 15, you are looking to recognize what's going on here. You would see. I'm gonna find the fucking weapons here. Where are they? There we go. You would see as you look at the look at this nonsense here.
Yeah, just kind of like moving sand around, looking if I see anything.
It has the vibes of an antenna array. You probably remember back in the 20th, 21st century, those enormous kind of antenna structures that are pulled down by cables for miles just to keep them upright, very thin, very tall. They have that kind of vibe, but they're kind of short, small. They're also definitely made of metal, but they're not reacting
Multiple
to
of them?
There's just three solid metal antennae there. Yeah. And you can see that they kind of curve into the sand ever so slightly. So you gather they bury in a little deeper. But I would say with the 15, you wouldn't quite recognize what this would be.
Is there room for an egg right in the middle?
I mean, you're standing. You could sit an egg right where you are. It's all just sand. You kind of dig down a little bit, and you still find kind of only sand, depending on how long you want to dig for and how far down you want to dig.
Yeah.
Are there any writings or texts in this bunker at all? Anything that looks like it might be kind of explaining what this structure is about?
Make a real quick recall knowledge, some sort of recall knowledge check there.
17.
17. 17, nice. With a 17, you would find basically writing saying like no trespassing, keep people out. The people in this bunker were definitely not intelligent or high up, and you gather they haven't been trusted with this kind of this thing, this mechanical kind of bunker here. You would see that there is a picture of Rockhound like on the wall that says "Do not let this person in." And as you're looking around, so you would find weapons-wise, you would find where are we? You would find what is called a cross bolter. You would find a where are we? A neural lash.
Ooh. Little whip.
Yeah, a cross bolter, a neural lash. You wouldn't find any of that. And you would find cross bolter, a neural lash, and you would find a fang blade, which is looks like a chainsaw. It is basically a chainsaw. You see a fang blade. It's a weapon that is basically a Milwaukee chainsaw with serrated edge. A little bit like Doom 2 vibes there.
Like a big one?
Yeah. So write those down, someone.
I got it.
Nice. Beautiful. As you're kind of looking around, looking through the ground here, you see Alec approaching, sand kicking up around him, like BB-8 rolling on sand. He has the enormous egg out in front of him, and as he does, he kind of comes down through the valley.
Guys, I think we should clear the circle for the egg. I don't like the vibes here. I think I'm going to head towards the bunker.
Excellent.
Hopefully before Alec gets to...
Yeah. As you head towards the bunker, the final thing you would read with that 17 is basically you would see kind of like a sketch diagram of what seems to be some sort of like mining device, like a hand-cranked mining device that goes kind of into the center where these guys, where you just stood. And I think it would become apparent with the 17 that they don't necessarily clear this place out, but they do burrow down into the center whenever they need to, and that's what they're kind of protecting, is this center point.
I'm guessing they're mining their thick water down here. This is where... This looks like he's protecting this place because it's probably some kind of drill or extraction point.
Where shall I place this egg, sirs?
Right in the middle there, Eric.
Should we all kind of clear the bunker?
Eric wheels down into the center there. So Eric wheels down into the center, takes the egg, and kind of sits it on the ground. As Eric sits it on the ground,
Is it Alec?
It's Eric now. As Eric sits on the ground, there you watch as the sand kind of rumbles a little bit, and Eric kind of starts to wheel his way out. But as he starts to wheel his way out, the sand starts to kind of like pour in. You watch as the 3 pylons start to lift very slowly, and as they lift, the egg almost connected magnetically lifts in the middle of them as it's getting lifted up and up and up and up, kind of between them as they bend and spread open. As they bend and spread open, egg in the center, you watch as Alec is struggling to kind of wheel out. And as Alex struggles to wheel out, you watch as from underneath this entire kind of area, a huge dish starts to lift. Sand funneling into the center.
Anybody got
there.
rope? Rope?
Yes,
for
I
They
Alec?
appear to be
I
stuck.
do. I have a climbing kit on me, so I have a little
yeah.
grappling hook
Yeah.
and a rope, and I.
Yeah, go ahead and make a check for me.
What kind of check?
I don't wish to die.
We'll do acrobatics.
Go for it.
It's, coordination and grace. That'd be a 12.
Can I reaction aid?
Sure. What are you doing to aid?
What do you? Are you like throwing?
Yeah,
the
I'm
rope?
just like throwing
Lasso.
a hook down to.
You've got aid.
Yeah.
Arrest to fall. Yeah, everyone's got.
I'm just gonna.
It's that if you click on that
Oh,
hook,
the basic action.
that'll show you.
Brings down
I'm just
Or
gonna
even-
shoot
even
like
just-
a little
even
burst of
Click on your action economy buttons. And they'll show
little
you.
burst of gravity
Okay.
from my hand.
As you do a little burst of gravity there, attempt a skill check or attack roll decided by the GM. Typical DC is 15. I'll say the DC is 15.
Sweet.
And I'm going to get you to make a... you're doing a gravity burst, basically.
Just a little propulsion.
Solar propulsion. I'll get you to make whatever roll you'd make for your solar stuff, whether it's an
Yeah.
attack roll or a...
Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, you got some stuff you can do.
Yeah.
There's so many drop-down menus. And
I think I'll
it's
treat it
definitely
like
pretty
a. I'll treat it like a solar flare.
cool. Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good to me. A graviton flare.
Oh yeah, I'll roll with the blue dice actually.
Yeah.
Should have stuck with the red. That'd be 8.
8. Excellent.
Shit.
It flies. It lands just a little bit up from Alec there. Alec is starting to have a Toy Story 3 moment as he's sinking in towards the sand there. As you see Alec sliding close to the point of no return, it has been an honor, sirs. You watch as the dish kind of lifts as the prongs of it open up, and you see that these prongs are attached to the edge of the dish, and they're kind of coming up like antenna. As they're coming up, the egg floating in the center there, you watch as sand pours in, you become aware of a center point. And as you look down towards the center point, you just see and hear like a bubbling mass of some sort of viscous liquid or sauce. And you watch as the plates above start to shift out. If we zoom out from the planet for a moment, all those plates of metal start to peel away from this center point that is raising, and you watch as they arc in and they start to form an extension of the dish itself. And you watch as those plates start to float in, enormous plates start to float in to turn this planet into a satellite dish, a circular...
Around the exterior of the planet?
No.
Around the antenna.
Around the antenna itself.
Yeah, if this is the planet, there is
Whoa.
a huge dish that is forming around this area here. Everyone on the planet, everyone in adjacent planets can see this happening. As the plates are forming in, you feel gravity change in this planet. As gravity changes in this planet here, Alec starts to slip away. As he starts to slip away, is there anything you would like to do?
Slip away how? Like into the center?
Into the center.
Oh, fuck, we're gonna need another droid.
I have nothing left. I cannot. Alec, send back up to the ship. Back up your
your consciousness back to the drive.
Uh,
Sync back to the drive.
Send your data to the ship.
Alec,
I'm just gonna like
opens up.
salute him.
You hear 101101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010101010 As you hear that, you would hear a crackling of like feedback coming through here. You would once again hear that. As you hear that kind of rumbly electronic noise, the dish would settle in place. You watch as the egg starts to glow, and as the egg starts to glow, it drops to the center, and there is a flash of kind of electrical energy that kind of pulses out, and a beam of magnetism that fires out from the dish there. And as that fires out, everything kind of settles for a second. And you can just hear the hum of electricity, and you can hear the buzz of broadcasting happening here. As you hear the hum of broadcasting, you would hear, probably on your Pip-Boy, those of you that have Pip-Boy, you would hear just the of the FSR calling. And bloop, Jefferson will pop up on your screen there. And as Jefferson pops up, she says, "Well done. You have stabilized subspace interference patterns. Great start. A great start. Head yourselves back to the ship, and we'll get you suited up for the next one.
What?
Over and out."
Oh, that's it. They don't leave much.
What the fuck did we
room
just
for
call to?
communication.
I think we just brought the internet to.
I don't know what the fuck I was expecting.
I hope that's all it was.
You hear nothing from Alec. As he falls in. And as you...
He was like up in the air.
He was in
Yeah.
the dish, basically, falling in.
Yeah.
By the time the dish is up, you'd lose sight of him. What you do see is, as the dish is kind of jammed into the ground there, you don't really have a view of inside it. There's just this huge metal cone, like a dog cone, coming out of the ground. You would definitely hear the sounds of like sand speeders making their way in this
What
direction.
the fuck?
I think we got to get back to the ship.
I don't know what we did, but I don't know if it's legal. We gotta go.
There's no rules out here.
Yeah, I think half the planet's living in the shadow of a satellite now, so I think we gotta go.
You bail back to your ship, and as you shut up and take off into the sky, you get a bird's eye view of this satellite dish. As you come up over the top, you see the glow from the center is gone. The egg disappeared, but you do see from the center, like venom almost, you see like pulsing, like clear but with streaks of like black and blue, like astral tendrils in it, kind of pulsing out, enveloping the dish itself. And as it gets to the very top edge of the dish, there is like this pulsing, like a like the inside of the dish is now coated with starlight. And it is pulsing. As your ship takes off, there's no longer any gravitational
There's no
disturbance.
beam coming out of it.
No sky beam, just that one pulse. And now what looks to be some sort of like whoa, whoa, whoa. And as you take off and fly like near it, you would just feel your ship kind of move as if there is magnetic or some sort of energy coming from this station now. And you guys move away from the planet there. As you move away from Asterion.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Jefferson pops back up and says, "I trust that wasn't too difficult for you?
We just terraformed a fucking planet
And lost our
it was a little
droid.
difficult.
You lost your droid. Well, that's unfortunate. What I can do is send you to a local planet to get one repaired. If you head on over to the Heliodyne station, we can get one set up for you. It's probably the nearest place with droids and things like that.
What did we just do?
You just set up one of our first beacons that will help us reach people further out, people that were abandoned at the end of the collapse. A stabilization of subspace interface patterns. Basically, removing a scramble, making it easier for us to contact people at a distance. Indeed, it was pretty hard to contact you before you did that.
And do the people, the governments of these planets even, do they know this is going on? Do they agree with it?
This is part of why the FSR does what it does. There are some necessary steps that must be taken in order to repair what happened at the end of the collapse.
And why you sent a bunch of nobodies.
You're definitely not nobodies.
Not
You
anymore.
have-
Not anymore.
No, I'm not.
You have done what no one here could or would be willing to do. I implore you to stay the course for the betterment of Orion Spur.
Right. Well, where's the next beacon supposed to be planted?
Well, let's get you guys kitted out with a new droid. Head on over to Heliodyne Station, and we will get you set up. You should see the next container turn green very shortly.
Fantastic, thanks.
If we did a good thing, why do I feel so bad about it?
You may not have been good thing. I think we may be corporate shills.
Well, that rich brick on the planet didn't seem any better, so
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I want to know more about why they're doing this.
Yes, it also seems pretty cryptic, doesn't it?
I mean, we're trying to reach further worlds. I guess that makes sense.
I don't know if we know enough yet to tell if it's a good or a bad thing, but
Once we do a few more, see how we feel, and then
Yeah, maybe Astarion was a wild case. Well, we should just go get suited up then, eh?
yes, good old Heliodyne Station.
How far away is Heliodyne, Byzq?
It is not too far. Like a day or two, not even.
All right. I need to watch a fucking movie.
yeah, I need a cigarette.
What do you guys go to do to wind down?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna kind of wait till everyone disperses and hang around and kind of stick by Byzq.
Mm.
And you been noticing any timeline anomalies, any weird dreams or visions or?
I mean, when I got shot, I woke up in an entirely different being. It was beautiful.
Oh,
I had full head of hair and children and money.
I think that's more of a you thing. I mean, I've been getting glimpses of what seems to be our death on this mission
Oh, an omen.
and our warnings from our ship.
Oh, yes, I did hear those.
Oh, you did?
Yes, when you left, I heard the static. The please pull up. Please
That wasn't
pull
just
up.
me.
No,
What do you think it means? Should we?
it means we are hurtling towards our destiny at an incredible pace.
And that's where we're going to pick up next session.
Leader of the Mind Flip.